2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC. Miller is out there with ABC. Then it's Nelson, and it's Foster in at the 3 spot. And for Seattle, we've got Ellis. McMillan is out there with Rivers. And it's Dub, and it's Cannon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Passes it to Dub. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's McMillan. And it's off from three-point range. Here's ABC. Here's Nelson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good for Nelson. Doubled by Nelson. Here's Cannon. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here's ABC. Pulls up. High post. Here's Costa. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
He gets it in there.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Foster against McMillan. Pass to Strong. Here's Costa, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
McMillan. It's deflected. Now the pass to Rivers. Here's McMillan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Campbell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Against Ellis. Side. Foster passes to Miller. Down low.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Count it. Dub's got his second basket of the night.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Goes up at the stripe. That one doesn't drop. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Strong. Dishes to Nelson. Pass to ABC. Right wing. Here's Foster. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Doug. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Now, here is Miller. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, it counts.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Seattle has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to McMillan. To the wing right side. Here's Strong. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Count that one. There's 1:40 left here in the first quarter. There's the pass to Foster. Out to the right wing. Miller against Ellis. ABC passes to Strong. Shoot. Fires for 3. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Over in the corner, Ellis passes to McMillan. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. That one falls. 6 points for ABC.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you want the role that's going to play moving forward. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's 42 seconds left in the first. A 3 ball. And no good. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Strong, the pass to Foster. To the middle. Low block shot on the way. And he gets it to go. ABC's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
From deep. Kept alive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
For Seattle, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here's ABC inside. Here's Costa. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in you right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's Payne, and it's ABC, and it's Strong in at the 1 spot.
And they're beginning to fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gamble. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Strong, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. ABC's got 7 points in the game. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now, here is Murphy. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Seattle grabs the miss. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Gamble, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Seattle shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Releases from 15. Here's Costa. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Gamble. It's good from long range. He's got 17.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Here's Strong. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Seattle trails by 6. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And that one, good. Dubs got 11 points in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Rivers. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For Seattle, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And so he makes both from the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ellis kicks to Rivers. Dub the pass to Rivers. And here's Ellis for 3. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. And so Ellis will bring it up for Seattle. 4-point game. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Murphy. It's deflected. And good that time. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Gamble. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. 3-point play chance here for him.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
McMillan, he checked in. For Seattle, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Stolen away from past the arc. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when there's even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Miller, no luck. Seattle has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Gamble. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. A runner, and he comes up with the deuce. ABC's got 8 points in the quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Dubs got the lead up to 1 now for Seattle. Here's ABC. He's got 13 from the line. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
It's good. That's now 32 points for Dub.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Here's Miller. And he got 1 to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both free throws good for Miller. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. For Seattle, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Clock management, this is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Cannon. That's tipped. The second effort. Now Miller. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to ABC. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. ABC's got 9 points in the quarter. And stolen by Payne. To the inside and taken away by Ellis. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. And that one's good from McMillan.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaq. Checking out Seattle. Although they haven't been dominant in this series so far, tonight is clearly not going to be easy. If they hope to finish this series off here in Game 5, they've got some work to do in the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Man, their fans know how to give their team a lift, that's for sure. The atmosphere in this building has been amazing, but the fans still have some work to do. They've got to keep the noise up, keep the energy up, and carry their guys to the win.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. They've got Dub. Rivers out there with ABC. And it's McMillan. And it's Ellis in a 2-guard. It's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Seattle's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Rivers in the corner. Launches it. Miller with the double team. Here's Gamble. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's ABC. Here's Costa, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
That one drops for him. That's 36 points for Dub.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Strong, and it's blocked. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rivers. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Rivers. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Stolen by Rivers. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. Here's Gamble. Goes back up. He lays it in. ABC's got 14. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
McMillan against Foster. Back to Miller. Over Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Gamble, covered by Miller. Gamble. Lets the three fly. Kicks it out to Ellis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's McMillan. Shot clock at 5. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's McMillan. Passes it to Dub. Now Rivers. Offline with his 3. Murphy inside, working on Ellis, and the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
McMillan passes to Dub. Picked his pocket. Here's ABC. He's guarded by McMillan. Pass to Burns. Miller outside. Here's a... Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play!
Unbelievable.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. ABC really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Lucas is checked in for Rivers. Clark comes in for McMillan. ABC's checked in for Ellis. And ABC's subbed in for Doug. Nelson with the steal. 1:56 left to play in the third. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Murphy. Nails the wide open jump shot. Murphy's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:43 left in the third. Here's Logan. He's guarded by Murphy. It's tipped. Here's Cannon, and the layup falls. ABC's got 16 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's ABC. He's covered by Clark. Burns the pass to Miller. Nice hit again, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw good from Miller. Both free throws good for Miller. Here's Logan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Murphy. Got it from 16 feet. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Clark outside. Logan the pass to Lucas. Got a piece of it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Miller, and the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Logan. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Seattle trails by 6. Miller is out there with ABC. Then there's Foster, and it's ABC, and it's Payne, and at the 5, roaming the paint. Clark outside. Snatched away. And here's the break. It's deflected. And Lucas slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Strong. Drills it from outside. ABC's got 20.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And stolen by Payne. Miller inside. Got a hand on it. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Payne. And it's Seattle with the rebound. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne's shot is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The pass to Cannon. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got his fifth rebound in this one.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Some changes for Seattle. McMillan eject in for Clark. Ellis comes in for ABC. And Dubs subbed in for ABC. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
ABC passes to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Seattle grabs the miss. ABC's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Shoots the three. No good from Lucas. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Miller inside. He's guarded by Ellis. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And it's Lucas with the ball for Seattle. They trail by 7. And he banks in the layup. Dubs got 38 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
And yes, it's good.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dubs got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, ABC.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Out to the right wing. Payne kicks it to Foster. Miller against Ellis. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Foster. From outside, off the mark. Seattle trails by 5. And stolen by Payne. He's got a clear path. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McMillan passes to Dub. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McMillan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Here's Gamble. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Dub's got 43 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And it's Miller penetrating over Ellis. Here's Payne. It counts.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Dub the pass to McMillan. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Passes to Foster. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's ABC. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his third foul of the game. Here's ABC. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. There are 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gamble. And that puts the lead to just 5.
I'll tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From deep. That shot, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity strike to close this one out.
Seattle calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 1 second left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time. Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.